Good evening to the participants of the AP JCJ 2023 screening test, which is going to be held on the 9th January, 7th January, if it is not postponed. Yes, participant, anyone can unmute and read what I posted on the screen.
Welcome to the aspirants of the AP JCJ 2023 ST virtual class on 23rd December 2022. Domestic Violence MCQ. Professor Dr. Mohammed Saheb Hussain, Professor of Law, School of Law, St. Augustine University of Tanzania, Monza, Tanzania, East Africa. WhatsApp number 9197.
Okay, that much is enough. The time being, then in my last class, I was here, and which one that I dealt in the last class is the 14th or 15th? Yes? Yes, to my knowledge, we had discussed the 14 and 10, that was the thing. And let us go through the 15th question. Be ready. 15th question, how can we protect women from domestic oppression? Number 1, by enhancing their family representation. 2, by empowering them through the education. 3, through the legal right. Option A, 1 plus 2. Option B, 1 plus 3. Option C, 2 plus 3. Option D, 2 plus 4. Shoot which is the right, appropriate answer.
Sir, 2 plus 3.
Yeah, the right answer is 2 plus 3 because by enhancing their political representation, I removed the political and I inserted the family. So the right answer is for the 15th question is C, 2 plus 3. Now the 16th question, the Act provides a definition of the domestic violence for the first time in Indian law, with this definition being broad and including not only the physical violence but also other form of violence such as option A, 1 emotional, option 2 verbal, option 3 proposition sexual, and the fourth one is social abuse. So here I give the options A, 1 plus 2 plus 3, B, 1 plus 3 plus 4, C, 2 plus 3 plus 4, D, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4.
Sir, D, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4.
WRONG. Second option. Second option. It is option A. 1 plus 2 plus 3. Option A is the right answer because there is a social abuse not there, but I added it. It is a psychological abuse. So the right answer for the 16th question is 1 plus 2 plus 3 is the right answer. The 17th question, the central government and every state government shall take all measures to ensure that 1. Provisions of the Act are given wide publicity through the public media, including the television, radio, and print media at regular intervals. 2. The central government and state government officers, including the police officers and the member of the judicial services, are given a periodic sensitization and awareness training on the issue addressed by this Act. And 3. Effective coordination between the services provided by the concerned ministries and department dealing with the law, home affairs, including the law and order, health and human resources, addresses the issue of domestic violence are established and periodical review of the same conducted. Then the fourth one is a protocol for the various ministries concerned with the delivery of the services to women under this Act, including the family relations, and prepared and put in place. And here I made the options. Option A, 1 plus 2. Option B, 2 plus 3 plus 4. Option C, 1 plus 2 plus 3. Option D, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4.
Option B.
WRONG.
Pass.
The feedback I have given, see that protocols for the various ministry concerned with the delivery of services to women under this act, including the courts. I made actually the courts is there, but I removed the courts and put the including the family relations. I added the family relations are prepared. Actually, including the courts are prepared and put in a place. So the right option for the above question is C, 1 plus 2 plus 3, and the 4 is the wrong answer. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Oh, somebody is speaking. Mute, mute. I will tell you that who is speaking without unmuting. Kumar, mute. Kumar, mute. Yes. Now the 18th question. Salient features of the act. Find the odd man out. Means which is the wrong answer. A. Ensures the right to residence under section 16. B. Ensures the economic relief by recognizing economic violence. C. Recognize the verbal and emotional violence. D. Provide the temporary custody of child.
Yes.
I think we dealt yesterday this. There is no temporary, it is a permanent. Is it not? Suppose something was there, we dealt it this case. A answer, B answer, or C or D?
Option A.
In the silent futures, ensure the right of residence under section 16 is right. For me, here I did not give that verbal, recognize the verbal and emotional violence. Yes, it is there. Provide the temporary custody of the child.
sir,
Yeah.
I think B is not there.
Yes. Economic relief.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is not there. Yeah, that is true. So that is the odd man out. Can we have you done it yesterday this class? 19th question. Find which one is a false statement or features of the above act. A. Judgment within 60 days of the filing of case. B. Single judge in a single case. C. Cases can be filed under PWDVA Act even if other cases are pending between the parties. D. Both the petitioners and the respondents can prefer appeal. Which is a false statement?
Option B.
Single
B.
judgment.
Single judgment in a single
There is
case.
no single judgment. There is a multiple judgment in a single case. The multiple judgments in a single case should be there. So the odd man out is B. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. 20th question. Match the sections from part A and the explanations are given are shown in the part B. Here part A, part B both you have shown here. Section 19, section 20, section 21, section 22. And the part B, monetary orders which includes the maintenance for herself and her children. B, residence order for residing at matrimonial house. C, compensation order for the damages caused to her. D, temporary custody of children. And here the option goes in this manner. A, 1B, 2C, 3D, 4A. B, 1C, 2B, 3D, 4A. C, 1B, 2A, 3D, 4C. D, 1D, 2A, 3C, 4B.
Option C. 1B.
Option
2A,
C is the
3B,
right
4.
answer. So here I have given the feedback. Section 19, residence order for residing in the matrimonial house. Section 20, monetary order which includes the maintenance for herself and her children. Section 21, temporary custody of children. Section 22, compensation order for the damages caused to her. So that was the answer for the above 20th question. Yes, now match the title of the case law with the case held by the court. One is odd man out, means title of the case law does not match with what is held in the court. And I asked in a different style. So here I made the case law and I made the facts of the case law. But one of the name of the case law, the facts are not appropriate. A wrong facts I mentioned. So now we can find out which one is the wrong fact. For instance, A, Prem Singh versus State of Haryana However, the court held all other accused as guilty of offence under section 304 capital B of the IPC as their claim of the victim dying by committing a suicide by the consuming of the poison could not be corroborated, and taking her to the hospital after the incident does not absolve their liability, and thus their conviction was justified. B. Sadhana versus Hemant, allowing the husband plea and quashing trial, court's judgment partially allow the wife's application filed under the section 20 of the Protection of Women from the Domestic Violence Act 2005. The wife was given the option of pursuing any other legal remedies accessible to her for a period of 6 months. The spouse was ordered to pay a monthly fee rupees 5,000. And the C. Megha Khandelwal versus Rajat Khandelwal. The Supreme Court held that husband has to pay the maintenance even if the wife is well educated. Justice Kavalikar and Justice Rastogi has passed the order in this case. Despite the fact that the woman was well educated, the Supreme Court significantly increased the interim maintenance for her in a domestic abuse case. The court decided that the interim maintenance should be increased to rupees 25,000 per month as provided to the petitioner. So D. Ajay Kumar versus Lata. Supreme Court held that an aggrieved wife may also file a complaint against the relative of the husband or the male partner, as the case may be. The case was decided by the Justice Dr. Dhananjaya Y. Chandrachud and Justice Hemant Gupta. An aggrieved wife or female living in a relationship in the form of marriage may file a complaint against the husband's male partner's relative, as the case may be, under the provision of the section 2Q of the Protection of Women from the Domestic Violence Act of 2005. So these are the 4 cases I made, but one case law fact or wrong I mentioned. Which case law facts are wrong, you have to identify it. Number A, Prem Singh versus State of Haryana. Number 2, Sadhana versus Hemant. Number C, Megha Khandelwal versus Rajat Khandelwal. And D, Ajay versus Lata. Unless until you know name of the case law, that is the title of the case law and the facts of the case law, then only are the held, then only you can shoot the answer here. So among the A, B, C, D, A, Prem Singh, yes, facts are very, very much clear. Sadhana versus Hemant, I twisted the fact. I gave the wrong case law facts over here. Regarding the Megha Khandelwal versus Rajat Khandelwal, I gave the correct case law. And Ajay Kumar versus Lata, here also I gave the correct facts of the case law and correct held in this one. So the answer for this question is
Option B.
for this question is odd man out. Option B. Option B is the wrong
Sadhana
answer
versus
here, because I gave a different title and I gave the different held. So this way also the question may be framed. This is the first time I framed such a type of question. Am I right? Say yes or no. Sir, we don't know, sir. No,
Sir, yes,
first
sir.
time I framed the question in that way. Yes, 22nd question. Did you understand the question 21st? I gave the title of the case law. I gave the held. But in one case law, I gave the title, but I have not given the held, but I have given the different case law held. So it is a mismatch there. So mismatched is option B in the above. Here, the mismatched case law is Sadhana versus Hemant. Okay, 22nd question. The court held that section 498 capital A of the IPC does not specifically talk about the diverse form of violence like sexual, verbal or psychological. Hence, it defines a cruelty in a broad term, giving discretionary power to the courts, who have then interpreted cruelty to the disadvantage of the woman, such as in one case, court held, cruelty denotes a state of conduct which is painful and distressing to another, which is neither inclusive nor lucid in its interpretation, was observed in the case of A. Kamlesh Jain versus State of MP. And B. The State of Karnataka versus Shivraj. C. State versus Kumari Mubin Fatima and others. And the D. Arvind Singh versus the State of Bihar. And which is the appropriate case law? Yes. Which is the appropriate case law?
Option D. Option D. Arvind Singh versus State of Bihar.
Suppose if I say right, how could you know it? What method that you adapted it?
I heard somewhere, sir.
Okay, means your third sense or your sixth sense worked over there, even though you don't know the answer among the four, but your sixth sense that you used it and shooted the right answer. So the right answer here is Arvind Singh versus State of Bihar. In that case law, the judgment given in that manner. Yes, anyone can unmute and read the 23rd question. Read.
It was held in this matter that women members of the family cannot be commanded to be removed from the shared household under the pretense of granting an order under section 19 within the parenthesis 1 within the parenthesis B of the Domestic Violence Act was decided in the case of dash. Option A, V.D. Bhanot versus Savita Bhanot. Option B, Meenavati versus Sentamarai Selvi. Option C, Sandhya Wankhede versus Manoj Bhimrao Wankhede. Option D, Sabita Mark Burgos versus Mark Lionel Burgos.
Shoot among the ABCD.
Option A.
WRONG.
VD. Option B, sir. Meenavati versus Sitaramaya Shelvi.
Right. That is the exact case law. Meenavati versus Sentamarai Selvi case law. That is the appropriate case law. Yes, 24th question. It can be concluded that the protection of the women from the Domestic Violence Act of 2005 entirely eliminates the prospect of a man being the victim of domestic violence and abuse by his wife. The act is discriminating against the men since it only protects the women, meaning that men are always the culprits and women are always the victims. Option A, Hiral P. Harsora versus Kusum Narottam Harsora. B. Mohammed Zakir versus Shabana and others. C. Indira Sharma versus VKV Sharma. D. Binita Das versus Uttam Kumar. Shoot.
Option D. Binta Das versus Uttam Kumar.
Wrong.
Option B, sir. Mahmood Zakir versus Shabana and others.
WRIG. Right. That is RIGST right. Mohammed Zakir versus Shabana and others. The case is decided because it will make only the men culprit and women always the victim. So it is biased, they said. So 25th question. The Supreme Court held that mere vague allegation that respondents or family members will not be sufficient to maintain the complaint. In this instance, a panel of Justice Banerjee and Justice Shaw ruled that a vague claim is insufficient to pursue the case under the Domestic Violence Act. The Supreme Court is in favor of the High Court order and hence dismissed the petition for a special leave was decided in the case of A. Kamlesh Devi versus Jaipal and others. B. Kamlesh Sridevi versus Jaipal and others. C. Kamlesh Arora versus Jaipal and others. D. Kamlesh Anand versus Jaipal and others.
Option C, Kamlesh Arora versus Jaipal and another.
WRONG.
Option A, sir.
Option A
Kamlesh
is
Devi.
correct answer. Kamlesh Devi versus Jaipal and others is the right answer, RIGHT. So 26th question. Sadhana versus Hemant says about. I made A, B, C, D. What, whether A is a suitable answer for the sadhana Hemant says, which is held, or B is the suitable answer, or the C is the suitable answer, or the D is held, a proper answer. For what sadhana versus Hemant case law says about A. An aggrieved wife or female living in a relationship in the form of a marriage may file a complaint against the husband's or male partner's relatives, as the case may be, under the proviso to Section 2Q of the Protection of the Women from the Domestic Violence Act 2005. B. The Supreme Court held that the husband has to pay the maintenance even if the wife is well educated. Justice Khandlivikar, Justice Rastogi have passed the order in this case. Despite the fact that the woman was well educated, the Supreme Court significantly increased the interim maintenance for her in the domestic abuse case. The court decided that the interim maintenance should be increased to the 25,000 per month provided to the petitioner. Then C. A divorce is not entitled I repeat, C. A divorcee is not entitled to the benefit of the Domestic Violence Act according to the judgment of Bombay High Court. Then D. In this case, the Supreme Court maintained the Delhi High Court's decision that even a wife who shared the household before the Domestic Violence Act came into existence would be entitled to the Domestic Violence Act protection. So, among the A, B, C, D, Sadhana versus Hemant's case law, what is decided under the ABCD? A, I read it, B, I read it, and C, I read it, and D, I read it.
Option B.
WRONG.
Sir, option C.
Option C is the right answer. A divorcee is not entitled to benefit of the Domestic Violence Act according to the judgment of the Bombay High Court. That is the case law which says Sadhana versus Hemant. Is it clear? See, today I framed the question in a different style. I said title, I said held, I mismatched it. So you have to find the mismatched one. But here I gave the title of the case law and I gave the different judgments. You have to pick out which is the proper judgment. So this is a different style of framing the questions. Okay, 28th question. Anyone can unmute and read? I am sure that you will give the answer for the 28th question. Read. Daksha, read. I said, Daksha, read. Daksha, any problem? Because I could not see your microphone. Lakshmi, read.
India is a country known for its rich, beautiful culture and tradition. Women are given the place of goddess dash in the Indian culture. A. Saraswati, B. Parvati, C. Lakshmi, D. All the above.
Shoot.
D, sir. All the above.
WRONG.
Option C, sir.
Repeat.
Lakshmi. Option C, Lakshmi.
Option C is the right answer. In Indian culture, and the woman given the place of the goddesses, God is a male gender. Goddesses is the
Female.
Female gender.
feminine gender. So Lakshmi place is given in the Indian culture. Okay, now supplementary question. I don't know because we don't have the law of thought. What is the film where Lakshmi, Saraswati, and Parvati depicted in the movie as jealousy to each other? What is the name of the case law? You studied in the law of thought. Say pass on, I will give the answer.
Pass on.
Jai Santoshima. It is a movie where the director has made their jealousy to each other. Who are the three goddesses? Saraswati, Parvati, and Lakshmi. So some people's sentiments were hurt and they said, let the movie will be banned. But the court has given the judgment. See, it is not over exaggerated, but it is reality is shown over there. Woman tendency is there. It will be jealous by seeing the another woman, and hence, if you don't want to see that movie, don't go. But there is no exaggeration in the movie Jai Santoshima. I don't know whether you saw movie or not. Okay, now 29th question. Legal right of women enshrined in the various Indian legislation are dash in total. Indian legislation has given the protection at least several enactments are there. Among them, how many are there? A option 14, B option 15, C option 16, D option 17.
Sir,
Option
option
A,
B
14.
15. No, sir, option B
A
15.
14.
If you say option A 14, WRONG.
Sir, option B 15.
WRONG.
Option D, sir.
WRONG. It is the 16 legislations are there which is connected with the women, and of course I did not give the feedback because it's a lengthy one. Just for your general knowledge I made such a question. There are 16 legislations are there which is connected with the women. Okay, now 30th question. Read. I say
Which is
read.
connected with women. Which is connected with women legislation? Option A, Mines Act. Option B, Medical Termination of Pregnancy Act. Option C, only B. Option D, both A and B. It's option C, sir, only B.
I intentionally prepared this one to make you confused.
C, only B.
Wrong. Both A and B is the right answer. In the Mines Act, a woman cannot be given the employment to go underground. So protection is given to the woman. If she will be employed, let will be on the surface of the earth, not below the surface of the earth. In the same manner, in the Factory Act also, they have given certain protection to women. I did not make the Factory Act here. Otherwise, because you can know it, the right answer if I give the Factory Act. They say, sir, both A and B is correct, sir. So I mention only one act. And other acts is purely connected with the women among the 16 acts. Okay, now let us see 31st question. Who can file an application under the provision of PWDVA as per section 1, 2A, 2, 2F, 3, 2G? Here I have given the options. Option A, 1. Option B, 2. Option C, 1 plus 2. Option D, 1 plus 2 plus 3. Shoot.
Option B. Option B, 2F.
WRONG.
Sir,
Second
option
option.
B 1 plus
Options.
Option D, 1 plus 2 plus 3.
WRONG.
Option C, sir, 1 plus 2.
There is only 1 plus 2 is there. 2A and 2F. I fabricated 2G to find out, because those only the persons, those are victims which has given under 2A and 2F can file under the PWDVA. What is PWDVA?
Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act.
In which type of the abbreviation it comes? There are 4 types of the abbreviations I have given you. In which type it comes? Number 1, initialism. Number 2, acronym. Number 3, shortening. Number 4, contraction.
Sir, initialism.
It is the initialism. Why you are taking so much time? Because I read PWDVA. A separate words, letters I read it. If I said in one word like NATO, SATO, then we can say, or what is that? POSCO. What is that? Children's. Okay, now 32nd question. The aggrieved can seek protection against any physical, sexual, verbal, and emotional abuse or economic abuses. This law for the first time recognizes a woman's right to a violence dash. A. Free house. B. Option 0 home. C. Free home. D. Free zone.
Option C, free home.
It is a free home, not free house, not 0 home, not free zone. It is a option C is free home. 33 question. Legislature set a time limit of 60 days for the domestic violence case to be disposed as prescribed under the section dash of Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act of 2005. A. 12.3, B. 12.4, C. 12.5, D. 12.6.
Option B, 12 class 4.
It is option C, section 12, subsection 5. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Supplementary question. They can ask also 60 dash, means they can keep the dash here at the 60, and they will give the options 60 or 55 or 75 or 90. So there, supplementary question you should say it is the 60 days, but don't write 2 months. I can make it also sometime confuse you. 2 months, 60 days, in that way also I can give you. And the option you should not give the 2 months. Why? Why you should not give the 2 months as the option?
Because it's 60 days.
Some of the months are 31 days, some of the months are 30 days, and when the leap year comes, how many days there?
28 days.
29 days are there for the February. So that is the reason they will give the days. Is it clear? 34th question. Anyone can unmute and read?
In which state is domestic violence highest in India? Option A, Jharkhand. Option B, Maharashtra. Option C, West Bengal. Option D, Madhya Pradesh.
Shoot.
Option D, Madhya Pradesh.
WRONG. Second option.
Sir, option B, Maharashtra.
Second option.
Option B, Maharashtra.
WRONG.
Jharkhand, sir. Option.
WRONG. Then what is the right answer?
Option C, West Bengal.
West Bengal, the thing. Here I have given it. West Bengal reports highest domestic violence cases by the husband-in-laws. NCRB 30th August 2022. It is given the data. Supplementary question. What is NCRB? Anyone? What is NCRB?
Crime
Yes,
Report
Crime Report
Bureau,
Bureau.
sir. National Crime Report Bureau.
National Crime Records Bureau. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes.
That is a supplementary question to you. Now let us come back to our study is concerned. Yes. 35th question. Match the following case title from part A and the section concerned in part B. And here I give only the sections. 1. Indra Sharma versus VKV Sharma. 2. South Sandhya Manoj Wankhed versus Manoj Bhimrao Wankhed and others. 3. Sanjay Bhardwaj and others versus the state and another. 4. Mrs. Savita Bhanot versus Lieutenant Colonel V.D. Bhanot. In part B, section 31, section 12, section 39, section 3 of PWDVA 2005. Option A 1B 2C 3D 4A. Option B 1C 2B 3D 4A. Option C 1D 2C 3A 4B. Option D 1D 2C 3B 4A. Even such type of question also can be asked. So I am using the different techniques so that you could not keep the zero face, pale face, withered face, or gloomy face, or a dark face. Shoot. Even though it is wrong, doesn't matter. There is no negative marks.
A. Option A.
WRONG,
Option C, sir.
Option D, sir.
WRONG, see, I am given here the feedback. Indra Sharma versus VKV Sharma, section 3. 2. South Sandhya Manoj Wankhed versus Manoj Bhimrao Wankhed, section 29. Sanjay Bhardwaj and others versus the state and another, section 12. Mrs. Savita Bhanot versus Lieutenant Colonel V.D. Bhanot, section 31. Supplementary question. Bhanot name comes to the which caste people?
Sir, in our Telangana is ST Lombardi.
Yes, you are right. The Bhanot comes over there. Tejawat comes over there. Especially in Telangana I am speaking about. So, these are the questions which I framed today for that class. And there are 369 participants are there. Among them, only 4 participated, that to be including me. Doesn't matter. If a single person also get benefited out of my class, I feel that my mission is fulfilled. So the next class, meanwhile you can ask any question. The next schedule is on 24th. What we are going to study? On 24th, what we are going to study?
The Specific Relief Act 1963.
I put it on the screen. By looking at it also you cannot see. On 25th, what you are going to study?
Specific relief act.
Wrong. 25th is a Sunday.
Fourth, sir.
25th is a Sunday, and we are not going to do Sunday is a holiday. Spend your time with your spouses, father, mother, relatives, but not study. At least have the weekend. We can have again on the 26th, 12. And this specific relief act, it is there for the people also, those who are appearing for the
AIB.
AIB.
All India Bar Examination. Sir, where it is there, sir? Can you tell me where it is there? You see the serial number 17. Law of Contract, Specific Relief Act, Law of Property, Negotiable Instrument Act. So total how many acts are there here?
4 acts.
4 acts are here. In 4 acts they can ask the question. And hence one should have to have the thorough knowledge. And you can see even in All India Bar Examination, I taught in the 2015 cohort, 16 cohort, 2 times I taught. So we do find the Specific Relief Act, my YouTube channel online records are there. And in the JCJ, Telangana also I taught Specific Relief Act. You can observe even that also for your enhancement of the knowledge. Now I will ask the one question to you. Just a general knowledge question. How many fingers are there in your right hand or left hand?
5.
Plus
Can you name them in sequence? Can you name them in sequence? Can't you know what you say?
Thumb finger.
Still
Index
5
finger.
minutes are there.
middle-
See, I am showing here. I don't know whether you could see it or not. Could you see my face?
No, sir.
No, you could see because I on the video. I on the video. No. Yeah, could you see me at least now?
yes, sir.
What is this?
Thumb finger.
Thumb
Thumb
finger.
finger.
Don't say finger, thumb.
Thumb. Index finger.
Either you can say index finger or you can say forefinger.
Middle finger.
Appreciate.
Ring finger.
Small finger.
Small finger.
Little finger. Okay. Suppose if I show the leg, what is the first finger of the leg?
Toe.
No, all are called toes. Hands, we can say fingers. Legs, we can say toe. And the big one is, say pass on, I will give the answer.
Awesome, sir.
Hallux. What is that? I will show you now. I share you so that you could understand. What do you say that is? It is called spelling Halux, hallux. Images. Did you see now?
Yes, sir.
It is hallux. Then what is the next? The next one? The next finger? Of course, there is a name for this finger. Can you tell me that finger name? Of course, this we can say middle. Middle toe. Can you say it the first toe? Middle toe. What about this one? A woman will wear the ring. A ring toe. And this one is pink toe. Do you know it? Sir, we don't know it, sir. Do you know it or you don't know it?
I don't know it, sir.
Yeah. The reason is we say only toes, but every toe is having its own number. For instance, toes each names with images. See, toes body of part, it is given over here. I am enhanced it. I want to see that a big. See here, they say big toe or hallux. Then the next one is long toe. And the next one is middle toe. The next one is ring toe. And the last one is either you say pink toe or little toe. Pink toe or, then what about this one? Here I am showing you. Cursor I am showing you. Could you see the cursor?
Heel, sir.
Yes, sir.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे अहरह तव आभान प्रचारित सुनि तव उदार वाणी